Wow, another fantastic performance by the Arizona FFA Chorus. I bet you didn't know that this next speaker was once a member of the chorus. You can count on this girl to be the life of the party wherever she goes. You're most likely to find her proudly driving her beloved mom car Vicky to an impromptu adventure while blasting her music and singing at the top of her lungs. Her ability to find joy in every single day, make friends everywhere she goes, and contagious laughter is a blessing to everyone she meets. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Jordyn Woodburn with her session theme entitled Keep Dreaming.
My sister and I have always been close, ever since I can remember. We're constantly going on adventures and finding new places to take pictures at. She's one of the people that I look up to most in life. When we were younger, I was the typical annoying little sister, but I don't think she holds it against me. She's one of the hardest working people I have ever met. When we're together, she's always getting phone calls with her unforgettable ringtone of Hotel California by the Eagles. She always has big dreams and achieves those dreams, except for the one time she didn't. In high school, she always had the perfect plan and soon found the university that would help her get there. She immediately applied to that university and got in. Of course she did, because, have I mentioned, she's one of the smartest people I have ever met. She attended her dream school, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, and got her degree in global security and intelligence studies. You would think with all the stars aligning that she'd be working at the exact place she wanted to, right? Well, she is, but things changed. She went to school to work for some big fancy agency like the CIA or the FBI, but never quite ended up at one of those places. When she had finally had her degree, they weren't hiring anybody directly out of college. Things in life got in the way, and she never made it to those places she originally planned on. Now, this doesn't mean that she didn't enjoy college or gain anything useful from it. She just gained things different than she thought she would. She has since found her new dream, which led her to her current job at Yavapai County Adult Probation as a probation officer. She now gets to help people every single day. One of my sister's biggest passions in life is helping those around her. Kelsey Ann never planned on becoming a probation officer, but that's just how life goes. Sometimes things are going to get in the way. At least once in our lives, we will fail, but that is okay. We have to shoot for the stars, but be ready to fail so that it doesn't define us or our future successes. Keep dreaming, even after you have failed. My sister has always supported me in everything I do and always gives the best advice. Whether it was FFA or classes, I was constantly going to my sister throughout high school. When it came to making big decisions last year, I turned to my sister. I have always wanted to go to college and become a doctor. I can remember all the way back into kindergarten, and they'd ask, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I would confidently say doctor. I was so set on this course that I had never thought of any other dreams or passions I might possibly have. By 8th grade, I knew exactly where I was going to go to college. I had it all planned out. I would graduate high school at 17, get my bachelor's at 21, study and take exams for the next 3 years, and be a doctor by 24. It was the perfect plan. When I got into high school, things began to change. Growing up, I had seen my sister in the FFA and couldn't wait to join when I finally was able. My freshman year, the first class of the day was my ag class. Within weeks of stepping into that classroom, new dreams began to form and grow rapidly. The first being that I wanted to stay within the agricultural industry. And the second, that I wanted to continue with the FFA and help others realize their true passions. My whole life was changing, and it terrified me. I'm the type of person that has everything planned out. What was I going to do? I had about 2 years to figure it all out. I know that my new dream is what is right for me, but what if I miss out on my other dreams? These were all of the thoughts that were flying through my head every single day. I eventually came to terms with it, because at the end of the day, I'll be achieving the ultimate dream, which is to do something that makes you happy. Sometimes our dreams are going to change shape. We can't be too stuck to one path that we don't see the opportunity to reshape our dreams to something bigger than we ever could have imagined. Sometimes our dreams will change shape, and that can be a wonderful thing, as long as you continue to dream new dreams. Growing up, one of my favorite pastimes was watching Disney movies. One of my all-time favorite Disney movies is Tangled. It follows the story of Rapunzel as she goes to see the floating lanterns on her birthday. For years, she dreamed of seeing the floating lanterns. After taking a dangerous and spontaneous adventure with Flynn Rider, she had finally accomplished her dream. She got to see the floating lanterns right on the water.
You okay?
I'm terrified.
Why?
I've been looking out a window for 18 years, dreaming about what I might feel like when those lights rise in the sky. What if it's not everything I dreamed it would be?
It will be.
And what if it is? What do I do then?
Well, that's the good part, I guess. You get to go find a new dream.
As Flynn said, this was Rapunzel's chance to find a new dream. After all, it would have been easy for her to go back to her tower because she had seen the outside world for a little bit and achieved her one dream in life. But no, Rapunzel was not ready to quit dreaming. She decided to dream bigger than she ever could have before. Sometimes it's going to feel as if we've achieved all of our goals and that there are no mountains left to climb. At that moment, I challenge you to find new dreams. There will always be higher pinnacles to reach, farther than we ever could have imagined before. Once you've achieved your dreams, keep dreaming. Remember, it is okay not to obtain your goals. It is okay to change your plan, but it is never okay to quit dreaming.
I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we desire.
Jordyn, we have had countless adventures this year. From spending hours discovering the newest cool country singer or Western fashion trend to even delivering puppies, I'm so grateful for all of our memories. Thank you for showing me how important it is to enjoy even the little moments, even if it means eating Dairy Queen cherry dip cones at 8 a.m. or listening to Christmas music in August. Your example of always loving and serving those around you and steadfast loyalty to those you love is something that everyone should look up to. It is an honor to call you a best friend and to present to you your retiring plaque. Arizona FFA, your 2019-2020 state reporter, Jordyn Woodburn.